It is a distant epoch where the cosmos is divided between ruthless determinants of order and a spontaneous, irreverent spirit that defies exploitation. Galactic Empire confronts human ships, but humanity just laughs, challenges our expectations of interstellar might and disciplined dominance with a narrative that combines deep technical insight and unconventional humor. In this scenario, the Galactic Empire represents an authoritarian juggernaut, armed with advanced weaponry and algorithm-driven tactics engineered for absolute control. Yet they are ill-prepared for human ingenuity. Human forces, in contrast, operate with inventive resourcefulness, leveraging cutting-edge propulsion systems intertwined with adaptive countermeasures and a profound cultural bond that celebrates creative spontaneity. Comprehensive analyses reveal that while the Empire's fleet is optimized for systematic engagement, its rigid structure leaves vulnerabilities that the human element skillfully exploits. Complex simulations of interstellar warfare show that strategic miscalculations can arise even in the face of overwhelming firepower when dynamic improvisation and humor are factored in. Every maneuver is underpinned by empirical data and modular design, with both sides exhibiting a mastery of futuristic engineering and logistical precision. In our discussion, meticulous breakdowns of AI-driven defense algorithms and cybernetic coordination are juxtaposed with the unpredictable charm of human error turned advantage. This unique narrative marries high-concept science with moment-to-moment levity, illustrating that kinetic precision and measured wit can coexist in even the most deadly arenas. The universe of our narrative is a meticulously realized tapestry, woven from scientific authenticity and expansive imagination. At its center lies a sprawling galactic theater, where astronomical distances are not obstacles but opportunities for technical marvels. Nebulae illuminated by intense radiation, vast star clusters, and black holes with gravitational fields measured in relativistic terms form the backdrop against which the Galactic Empire advances. Every celestial phenomenon in this domain is rendered with precise astronomical data, evoking recent studies in astrophysics and cosmology. Scientific instruments aboard the human ships capture electromagnetic spectra and coordinate cosmic ray patterns in real time, demonstrating that even in conflict, robust scientific inquiry prevails. The Galactic Empire's ambition is supported by a network of interstellar observatories and data relays that monitor gravitational anomalies across thousands of light-years. In contrast, human sectors harness unconventional propulsion breakthroughs that rival classical models, integrating quantum tunneling effects and energy conversion techniques. Engineers on board human vessels employ mathematical models derived from experimental particle physics to optimize fuel efficiency and warp drive stability. Architectural blueprints of the Imperial Star Cruisers reveal complex systems of integrated circuits and microelectromechanical sensors coordinated with real-time diagnostics. Comparatively, human designs emphasize modularity and iterative innovation, a philosophy rooted in proactive adaptation and computational fluid dynamics. Every warp arc and hyperdrive jump is calculated with precision, relying on predictive algorithms and simulation software refined through machine learning techniques. The Galactic Empire stands as a colossal institution, forged in tradition, bureaucracy, and relentless ambition. Their command structure is the epitome of centralized control, where each order is executed with algorithmic precision and unwavering discipline. Every class of Imperial warship, from behemoth dreadnoughts to agile interceptors, is optimized through rigorous engineering standards and constant real-time diagnostics. Detailed schematics indicate that the Empire employs a neural network to coordinate fleet movements over vast distances, ensuring synchronized maneuvers across sectors. At the heart of their strategy is a data-driven military doctrine that leverages quantum computing for simulations in multi-dimensional space. The Empire's military tactics have been refined over decades of empirical study, with thousands of combat simulations integrated into their training modules. Their advanced weaponry, including plasma torpedoes and gravitic disruptors, is produced in vast assembly lines where automation meets high-precision calibration. Bureaucrats within the Empire are not only administrators but also engineers who scrutinize every operational detail, from fuel consumption metrics to the relativistic effects of near-light-speed travel on onboard systems. Humanity's unyielding spirit emerges as a beacon of creative defiance amid the Empire's rigid dominance. Their culture is deeply rooted in centuries of adaptive survival, scientific innovation, and a penchant for humor that defies strict procedural logic. Technical specialists aboard human ships incorporate state-of-the-art adaptive algorithms that transform battlefield setbacks into opportunities for dynamic improvisation. This spirit is well documented in extensive data analyses of past conflicts, where historical trends reveal that human innovation consistently outmaneuvers predictable enemy strategies. Engineers and tacticians collaborate closely, utilizing simulation software to run countless what-if scenarios that account for environmental variances, unexpected variables, and even statistically anomalous outcomes. The human approach integrates robotics, nanotechnology, and emergent AI that operates with a degree of unpredictability inherent in living systems. Such organic processes lead to occasional serendipitous breakthroughs that challenge conventional models and confound even the most sophisticated calculations. At the helm of these ships, experienced commanders leverage their deep understanding of both technology and human psychology to inspire their teams. A moment of high tension unfolds as the Imperial fleet enters human space, executing pre-planned formations fueled by decades of tactical data and rigorous simulations. As the collision of colossal starships echoes across the void, detailed telemetry streams reveal that every maneuver is a product of exhaustive calculation matched against rigid hierarchies. In this confrontation, the Galactic Empire deploys its dreadnoughts and advanced interceptors with surgical precision, employing formation algorithms guided by predictive modeling. Their offensive protocols are buttressed by real-time battle intelligence, ensuring that each strike and counterstrike follows a probability matrix honed through countless simulations. The Empire's communication networks transmit encrypted stratagems which incorporate advanced metrics on enemy ship performance, firing rates, and response delays. Simultaneously, human forces utilize decentralized command systems that allow for spontaneous tactical alterations, exploiting minute discrepancies in the Empire's formation patterns. Data from sensor arrays indicates that the Imperial fleet's spacing, though regimented, inadvertently creates gaps in their overall defense, points which human commanders swiftly identify through rapid analysis. Witnessed by advanced imaging systems, the initial skirmish sees human ships executing evasive maneuvers typically reserved for simulation environments. High-stakes dogfights erupt in coordinated bursts of energy and laser fire, where each unit's performance is measured in real time against algorithmically calculated thresholds. Sophisticated tracking systems record every instance of deviation from expected trajectories, feeding into statistical models that assess performance under duress. In parallel, psychological warfare takes shape as human pilots, aware of the Empire's reliance on rigid protocols, deploy unconventional tactics that incorporate humor as a psychological disruptor. In a surprising twist, human forces unleash a humorous counterattack that fuses technical ingenuity with unorthodox strategies. Detailed tactical reviews show that human pilots deliberately introduce unpredictable maneuvers, such as feigned evasive patterns and simulated engine malfunctions, to disrupt the Empire's algorithmic targeting protocols. Engineers have retrofitted decoy systems that emit spoof signals statistically designed to confuse enemy sensors. Recorded data from prior skirmishes confirms that these tactics lower enemy hit probabilities by significant margins, while boosting crew morale exponentially. Beyond raw mechanics, humor emerges as a critical element in undermining the Empire's rigid command structure. Human operators interject witty subroutines into their communications protocols, effectively altering encrypted messages with unexpected puns and cultural references, which momentarily stall Imperial decision-making. Laboratory analyses using simulation models indicate that moments of levity create statistically significant delays in Imperial response times, a factor that human tacticians have calculated meticulously. In real-time battle scenarios, the infectious nature of humor spreads among crew members, fostering accelerated problem-solving and facilitating rapid consensus in chaotic environments. In summation, the battle between the Galactic Empire and human forces exemplifies a profound confluence of technical mastery and emotional resilience. Detailed analyses have shown that even the most formidable Imperial fleets powered by advanced neural algorithms and regimented protocols, encounter disruptive obstacles when facing humanity's spontaneous ingenuity. This confrontation reveals that the calculated precision of technology can be outmatched by the unpredictable brilliance of human creativity. Robust empirical data underlines that creativity, humor, and adaptive thinking generate measurable advantages in both morale and tactical efficacy. Evaluations of interstellar engagements consistently indicate that human pilots and engineers, through real-time innovations, recalibrate their strategies to overcome systematic designs. Each countermeasure, derived from deep statistical insights and aided by rapid feedback loops, demonstrates that a flexible intellectual approach can circumvent rigid order. The scientific community involved in these conflicts captures every nuance of battle, from quantum-level simulations to macro-scale probability models that forecast engagement outcomes with remarkable accuracy. From the meticulous calibration of spaceborne sensors to the deliberate insertion of playful subroutines into communication systems, every step taken by human forces reinforces the truth that spirit and ingenuity are unrivaled.